Hey there everyone, how's it going? Tharun here. So in this video we're going to learn about is it again QuerySelector? Absolutely, it is going to be again QuerySelector before moving on to the next special topic. In this video I want to show you some extra cool stuff which you can perform using QuerySelector. The previous video was just the basics of using QuerySelector, but in this video we're going to look about the more advanced stuff which you can do using QuerySelector. So let's jump into it. So in this video I'll be showing you 3 cool things which you can perform using this QuerySelector. So first, again, let's go back to the code for those of you who are directly jumping into this tutorial. Again, let's experiment with this input tag, because we have the same class for 2 input tags. So we have input class equals to input text, and again class equals to input text. Alright, and for the sake of this tutorial, let's change this button into input, type equals to submit, and class equals to btn. Let's save and go to the website and reload it. Okay, it still remains the same, but one more little thing we need to change. We have to grab this and value equals to create note, and we'll have to remove this part of the input tag because input tag ends like this. So now when we go back and when we reload, we have it. Alright, let's clear this. So now in the changed code we have 3 input tags. Okay, 2 of those input tags are of type text, okay, and one of those input tag is of type submit. Alright, now what if there was a situation where I wanted to grab the input tag which had the type submit? Okay, let's see how we can do that. So we want to grab this. Okay, so using QuerySelector, the way you would do that is let submit equals to document dot QuerySelector. Alright, and within that you would mention the tag you want to grab. Alright, the input tag, we want to grab that, and within this square braces you would apply that condition that we want the type to be equals to submit. Okay, now just close it, close that, hit enter. Okay, let me see, because okay, we have the type equals to submit. It's not submit, by the way, it's submit, right? So let's just clear this, and now when we do we get it. So this button highlighted. The last time we had the type as submit, so it didn't work, and this time we had it as submit and it works. So yep, we have grabbed the submit button by mentioning the condition in here. So we have grabbed by tag name, and in that tag name we have given the condition using which it should be grabbed. Okay, so this is one of the ways in which I want to show you how we can use the QuerySelector. Now the next way in which we can use it is you can grab the last element. Okay, now say we are grabbing by class, right? When we are using get elements by class, you will have a HTML collection of elements. What if you wanted to grab the last element, okay, and you want to do it with QuerySelector? The way we would do it is let last element equals to document dot QuerySelector dot, okay, again now we are going to grab by class now. Okay, and this class name was input text, right? The class name of this thing, input text, and we want to grab the last element, or just let's do it for the input tag. Okay, so it would be here, let us select this. It would be the input tag, okay, the input, and let it be of any input tag in the page. Okay, and I would mention the colon and tell last hyphen child. Alright, and then close the braces and hit enter, and once I complete the last element, it points to the button. So we have grabbed the last child. I told you, right, DOM is full of parents, children, siblings, so on. So it has grabbed the last child, okay, in that input. So we have grabbed that. So this is the second thing which I wanted to show you, where you can grab the last child. Again, as you all know, the general rule, once you grabbed the element, you can apply any style on it. Okay, so that's, I leave that up to you. And the third and the last thing which I want to show you in this video is about how you can grab the nth child. Okay, so we have grabbed the first child, we have grabbed the last child. What about the other middle ones? So here we're going to learn how you can grab the other middle ones. So for that, let say we are going to grab the second element. Let second element equal to document dot QuerySelector, and we're gonna use input. Again, input is gonna be and colon, okay, mention int hyphen child. I don't think we can name it like this, it is throwing some error. Let us have it like two element. Okay, it's going to be 2 element, and document dot query selector input, okay, nth child. Okay, and here you'll mention the what number of child do you want. Okay, let us mention 2 and close it and hit enter. And as I type 2 element, it is going to give us the second child here. Okay, and by the way, do not confuse this with array indexing. Okay, array indexing starts with 0, but this nth child starts with 1. So if I give nth child of 1, it is going to grab the first element. If I give nth child of 2, it is going to grab the second element, like that. So we have given 2 and we have got the second element. So this is the third syntax which I wanted to show you, which we can use here with QuerySelector. Alright, so that is all for this video, and in next video, as I promised, we're gonna look at how you can grab all the class items, okay, and what is the syntax for that. So see you all in the next video. I'm super excited, and within few more videos we'll be starting off with the project also. So see you all there. Thank you.